Greetings and welcome to my first episode in Talito Chiogo. I am Chidiogo Arinzo Omeju, your host. Now today I've chosen something really special, which I believe is the bedrock to our marriages. At least to my own marriage, yes, and that is sex. So our topic for today is sexual intimacy and lack of sexual satisfaction. I know that my cousins and my friends will say gang shall come. Yes, we have come. I like to talk about sex. Why? Because I know that there is always something to learn from it. But it's kind of very appalling that so many adults shy away. But once you talk about sex, they're like, sex. Yes, sex. The Lord has designed sex to be enjoyed in marriage. So why can't we talk about it? If you're a married person, why would you always shy away when you talk about sex? Please. I believe sex is worthy of discourse. I've been able to outline 5 issues that can lead to lack of sexual satisfaction. And number 1 is poor hygiene. Some women, they take care of the children, their husband, they take care of the home, and they neglect themselves. When you pass by them, there's this odor coming from them, and with this odor, their partner keeps shying away when the call for sex comes. On the other hand, some men, they go out, they hustle, they come back, they just eat and they go off to bed. When they are being accosted of the issue that they have to bathe, they're like, oh, I'm tired, please just let me be. Who wants to make love to someone that stinks? No one does. Even the word of God says that cleanliness is next to godliness. The second issue is the non-participation of either of the party during lovemaking. Now, I remember sometime last year, one of my clients said to me, my wife lies like a log of wood. And I just looked at him and said nothing. And I said, oh really? He said yes. Is that all I have to say? And I said yes. I'm looking at you because you've just said in one sentence that you are incapable of handling your wife. Yes. If your wife lies like a log of wood when you're making love to her, then that means you are not touching the right buttons. That means that you don't know your crayfish and your onions when it comes to mathematics. No, ladies, wait. Don't go jeering yet. Don't be happy because I'm coming to you. Now, as a man, you need to know the right buttons to touch. Because if you know the right buttons to touch, nobody born that woman well, may she just lie down like a log of wood. No, it's not done. She will be throwing her legs up in the air with reckless abandon because you are touching the right button. Now to the ladies, if your satisfaction in bed is laid on your husband alone, then I'm so sorry to say that you are a disgrace. Why do I say that? You see, saying that you're a disgrace means that you are in the Stone Age. Today's women, what do? We compete with our men in bed. Shebi, we always say, what a man can do, a woman can do it better. It has come now. So during sex, if you believe your husband does not know the right things to do, flip him over and take charge of the thing. Okay? Yeah, that's what you should do. Now, to the third issue here. Know your partner's sensitive sexual part. You know, the problem we do is we mistake our past lovers for our present lovers. You could say, oh yeah, my ex likes his neck to be tickled or his ear to be tickled, and then you married, you want your husband to want the same thing. No, it doesn't work that way. We have our different sexual sensitive parts, and that is what you have to do as a spouse to your spouse. You need to find out what is it that keeps your spouse up. And the B part of it is know your partner's sexual fantasies. Some men could want their wife to dance like a stripper. They could fantasize about making love to a lawyer or a doctor or a nurse. So you as a woman, the onus is on you to help him fulfill those fantasies. And you men too, you have to pay attention to your wife's sexual fantasies. Oh yeah, we women, we have our own sexual fantasies, yes. We could want to be made love to. Maybe you've been fantasizing about being made love to by an army or a doctor or the likes of it. So the job is on you, the man, to help her fulfill it. The earlier we understand that sex is something that we should play with, the better for us. Now to number 4, the I'm tired attitude. Kai, you see this I'm tired attitude there? It has sent a lot of marriages packing. I can't forget 2 years ago in court I witnessed a rather pathetic divorce between these two lovely couples. I actually saw them while I was parking my car, and they were coming down from the car. And if you see this guy, this guy is so cute. And then the wife looks takeaway, so fresh, so cute. And look at them, they standing for divorce. Okay. I was blown away. It touched my innermost heart. I felt so bad. My matter has been, I was through with my matter, but I just wanted to be there to know how these people got here. And guess what? It was on basis of infidelity. What happened? The woman was always giving her husband the I'm tired attitude. She wants to give lovemaking or sex to her husband on ceremonial days, on birthdays, Xmas, Easters, those kind of something. And it is wrong. African man wey in blood dey hot. Okay, no, you can't do that. And this guy couldn't take it anymore. He started discussing his issues outside, and his friend introduced him to slaughterhouses. He kept doing that till he brought it into his matrimonial home, and the wife caught him pants down with their nanny. Hence the issue for divorce. I think it's even pertinent to note at this point that it's a non-contentious matter. The guy already has it up to here. So if they want to part ways, let them part ways. Soldier come, soldier go. That is it. So that takes us to the 5th one, which is speak to your partner. Communication. Now, speaking to your partner cuts across the 4 discussed topic or subtopics. Now, if your partner has hygiene issues, speak to your partner. But sometimes, if you know that speaking to your partner will result in someone else, there's nothing wrong with, okay, for example, your wife or your husband has body odor. You could take your partner, you guys go and bathe. After bathing, you bring out a roll-on or perfume you bought, or maybe instead of buying one perfume, you bought his and hers. And honey, try this. I bought this. This smells so nice. What have you done? You've not told him or her that he smells bad. You have done what? You've gifted it to him. Now, if you want to go natural too, you can use lemon juice. Probably it's time to bathe, and you get lemon juice, soak it onto a cotton ball, apply it under your arm, and you raise your wife's arms too. Apply it on her. What have you done? You're actually even increasing intimacy by doing that one, because you've not said anything that is hot. You know, this hygiene problem, this body odor thing is really very, it's a very sensitive issue. So it's something you have to be very careful while handling. Okay, so that is it for poor hygiene. And yes, let me not forget, for the people that actually sweat and they have little odor down there, you could mix 1 part of lemon juice to 3 parts of water and use it to wash baby there. You notice that you stay fresh all through the day. So that is it for poor hygiene. Now, when it comes to the second one, which is non-participation of either of the parties, if your wife lies like a log of wood, there are women that will also say, my husband is a 2-minute man, so that is why she lies like a log of wood. Now come and do your thing. Now, if your wife lies like a log of wood, please go and understand her anatomy very well. Understand her body so that you will prevent her from lying like a log of wood. And if your wife believes or says that you as a woman, if your husband lies like if your husband stays 2 minutes on bed, see, what you kukuma do is to be changing styles. When you alternate styles, the whole thing goes back and it starts afresh. So when you keep alternating styles with your man, it will make him last. That one gone. Number 3, know your partner's sexual fantasy, or your partner's sensitive sexual part. See, there is nobody that does not have mumu button. If you know your partner's mumu button, the better for you. We have different types, different kinds of languages when it comes to married life. That one is topic for another day. But just know your partner's sensitive sexual part and the sensitive and the sexual fantasy. You can actually get this by actually coming into a good conversation. How you relate it to your partner actually matters. Okay, now number 4, I'm tired attitude. Now, if your partner is always giving you this I'm tired attitude, I think it's best if you call your partner and you're like, babe, what's up? Why are you always giving me this attitude anytime I want you? It could be that your body, the odor actually infuriates your partner, or that the number 2, you don't participate, or you're a 2 minutes man. But if you're a 2 minutes man, why will a woman even want you to come and do? Or if you're a woman that lies like a log of wood, why will your partner want to come and mouth? Okay, that one is for that. So what are we trying to say? We are trying to say that communication is the key in marriage. All this we are talking about is communication. It is really important. So that brings us to the end of today's talk. Now, please don't forget to share my video. Turn on the notification button, because you will get lots and lots of juicy gist. I forgot. You need to subscribe before you turn on the notification button. And with that, I say I love you guys and thank you so much for your encouragement. Ciao.